God, please. Wear my dry clothes, this the anthem. Throw your claws up, stay the indoor too, stay the indoor. Hit the jackpot, this a trick or treat tour.
요즘 펌핑 마치 rockin'. 네가 노는 몰 그 안에 난 crockin'. 소리 질러. 양팔 이리저리 회색 thriller.
사람들은 다 웅성웅성해. 너들 대체 뭔데? 잘 나가면 얼마나 잘 나간다고 떠들썩해.
Pull up in an all black roster. 시큰 나의 삶은 살짝 popstar. 못 믿겠어 놀러 와봐 concert.
모두 널 부르죠 난 monster.
Sunglass, 쓰고 나서 bouncer. Party like a rockstar. Everyday, 슈퍼대, 라차차. 내 봄을 대고 찍고 부산 가는 좀비. 고개를 숙여 바우스 타운 밤낮 없이. 정신없이 널 이렇게 만든 범인. 찾아봐도 이미 난 떠나고 없어 거기.
사람들은 다 웅성웅성해. 너들 대체 뭔데? 잘 나가면 얼마나 잘 나간다고 떠들썩해.
Pull up in an all black roster. 지금 나의 삶은 살짝 popstar. 못 믿겠어 놀러 와봐 concert.
모두 널 부르죠 난 monster.
지금 이 노래가 내가 될 수 있게 만들어주니까 다가온 나 새투나 뭐든지 다 주고 싶어 나에게 너만 있다면 Won't let them break your heart, oh no. 네가 없다면 난 아무것도 No words, I ain't enough for you. 노래 말로
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining our MMM session today. I request everyone to turn on your cameras as we will be starting shortly now. Thank you.
남고 싶어 모든 나의 감정 너로 읽고 쓰게 줘 I just want to love you 너로 다두지 않아 난 I just want you and need you 이 밤은 짧고 넌 당연하지 않아 I tell you this time I wanna rock with you moonlight 이 밤에 shine on you tonight I wanna rock with you 그 어디라도 Baby hold on Baby hold on Yes I do Baby hold on Baby hold on 서로도 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna rock with you
너 위에 달리고 있어 너 위에서란 모든
숨이 멈출 때까지 난 너만 No words are enough for you 멜로디로 담고 싶어 너의 모든 감정 내가 들을 수 있게 해줘 I just want to love you 너는 다두지 않아 난 I just want you and need you 이 밤은 짧고 넌 당연하지 않아 I tell you this time I wanna rock with you moonlight 이 밤에 shine on you tonight I wanna rock with you 그 어디라도 Baby hold on Baby hold on Yes I do Baby hold on Baby hold on 사라져 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna ride with you falling to your eyes 모든 순간들이 오로지 널 향해 있어 나는 너 하나로 당연한 거야 나 없어 나에게 너만 있어서 I'll let them break your heart oh no
wanna stay with you.
하나 둘셋넷
Left and right, left and right, left and right. 17.
잊지 말아야 해 줄배선에 설 때 너는 무릎 꿇고 고개를 들어
무릎 꿇고서 추진력을 얻고 나면 제일 먼저 baby 앞서가래. 친구들 불러와 한번 celebrate. 아무도 못 말려 we party today. 크라면서 달려 고리를 휘날려 도와줘라 버팔로. Red carpet 위를 쭉 내일은 잘 나갈 거야 더 하물며 대기권을 둬 서로 더 하하하하 20번 더 하하하하 이것은 결승선에 The birthday ceremony 시원하게 Left and right, 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 left and right.
Okay, doing a mic test. Mic test, device number 1. Can you hear me? You can. All right, put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Mic test, device number 2. Can you hear me? Okay, great. We're going to start in 3 minutes time. Okay, in 3 minutes time, we're going to start. So just be a bit patient and wait for the other students to join the Zoom. Okay, just wait for another 3 more minutes. Okay, guys, good? Good. Okay, this side you can hear me, right? Yes. Okay, great. This side can hear me, huh? So 3 more minutes we will start. Oh, what a day, huh? Today is a crazy day, right? Who had a crazy day today? Put a thumbs up. Like really crazy day today. Put a thumbs up if you have a crazy day today, right? Eugenia, why your day sucks today, right? What the hell, man? So many crazy people, right? Right, sucks so badly, right? I don't know what you do in life, but I can guarantee you met a lot of crazy people today. Right, wrong. Right. Oh my God. Today is so crazy, man. Today is so crazy. So crazy. Yeah. Crazy. So 2 minutes to go. So just be patient. 2 minutes later, we will start. Okay, we are waiting for the students to join the Zoom. Yeah. So just be a bit more patient and we're going to start the class very soon. Okay. I have a hard day, man. Today is a hard day. Really a hard day, man. You know, guys, I run a big company. In my company, we have about maybe now about 400 people in our company. You understand? So in our company, we have different types of people working for us. Okay? We have Filipinos, we have Singaporeans like me, we have Central Asians, Vietnamese, Burmese, Indians, Sri Lankans, Malaysians, Europeans. Oh God, what a nightmare. And all these people are from different education, different religion, different beliefs, right? So we all know people are crazy, right? Yes, put a thumbs up. Yes or no? Right? Especially we have a big and large Filipino female audience. Now, do we agree that Filipino women sometimes can be a bit crazy? Please put a thumbs up. Yeah, Eugenia, you're a very honest woman. I like you a lot. Okay, so there you go. So imagine as an employer, I'm dealing with all these people. Oh God, I think they're forcing me to commit suicide now. Do you know that? Today I told one of my staff, if you continue to behave like this, I will kill myself first before I kill you. That's what I told them. Okay, anyway, okay, let's start now. Okay, so today is Monday. So you know Monday classes are a bit special, right? So Monday classes are not your traditional classes, okay? If you want to attend traditional classes, it will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where you can learn your diplomas, your degree programs, your master's program, your postgraduate programs, okay? So the regular classes are conducted between Tuesday to Sunday. So today's class is what we call Monday Motivation Madness. Understand now? So this class can be fun and can be bad for some of you. Okay, fun means if you really try to understand what I'm trying to tell you, control your emotions, control your feelings, control your opinions, just be, a bit open-minded. I believe you will love the class. Okay? But if you are a very sensitive person, sensitive, sensitive, I feel offended, there's a lot of sensitive people out in the market at the moment. Oh, what Mr. Benson says is wrong, blah, blah, blah. Hey, guys, it's just a class. I'm not a politician, you understand? My job is your teacher. So what I'm trying to tell you is to teach you the things I know as an entrepreneur. So am I qualified to teach you in motivation classes? I think I'm qualified. I manage 400 over people. So anybody here manage 400 people? Put up your hand. No one. Me only. So I think I'm qualified. Okay. Okay. I think that makes me qualified to teach you certain things. Okay. So because I'm an entrepreneur, so I run this. For those people that do not know me, I'm actually the business owner of this whole entity. Understand now? Okay? Mr. Wally is my slave. Mr. Foizel is my slave. Your consultants that bring you to this stupid program are my slaves. I'm the slave master. Understand? Not? Okay? So I'm the business owner of this organization. So my job is to tell you how to solve problems, and I believe a lot of you have different types of problems. You understand? So that is my job. My job is to give you some advice on how to handle some of your shit that you cannot handle. Some of you are going crazy about your current problems, right? Because you're so emotional. And this is something I don't understand. Why today people are so emotional? Man, if I swear, if I'm going to share you my problems, I don't think any one of you can solve it. You'll quit the job. You'll quit the job. Seriously, if I give you a position in my company and I tell you the problems that I'm facing, Janet, there's something wrong with your thing, remove it. Right? So if I give you something about my company, I don't think any one of you can solve my problems. You understand that? So that's why I am qualified to teach you in terms of mindset, in terms of discipline, in terms of how to solve your current emotional problems. Understand now? Clear so far, guys? Good? Can you remove that thing? What's happening now? So because we're going to put on the slides already. Hurry up. Remove it fast. Okay, so while Janet is trying to solve the technical problem, I don't know why they have this technical problem, but it's there. Okay, so once you solve the technical problem, we can start the class. Okay? All right, good. It's solved already. So today's topic is called Search Your Soul. So why do we need to search our souls? Because a lot of people sometimes cannot understand what's happening to them. Some of you are working today. Some of you really hate your jobs, right? Some of you really hate the current situation that you are in. So most people, they don't seem to understand that how can we solve our current crisis? Because no one else can solve for you, right? Who's going to solve for you, Eugenia? You think you're going to find a rich millionaire husband by tonight? And then the rich millionaire husband will tell you, come, Eugenia, take my $50 million. And this $50 million can solve all your problems. Now, I can promise you one thing. If any one of you have $50 million, you will not be in my class today for sure. I will be in your class. Understand? So the topic is called Search Your Soul. Now, why this is important? There will be times that you will feel very lonely. You understand? There'll be times, especially some of the men here, I know sometimes, you cannot cry, right? You're facing so much problems, so much unhappiness, you're stuck, right? And then there are times that maybe, like me sometimes, what I would do is be alone. You understand? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? There are times that you face a lot of problems that you cannot solve. It's beyond your capacity. But how to help your younger brother? How? You don't have enough money, right? How to help your mother in Myanmar? Like some of the Burmese students, they are currently working abroad now, right? Some of you are working overseas now, right? But you miss your parents so much, right? You hate the country that you are in, right? Fucking hate it because you and your mom were so close. How you wish you can go back to see your mom. Some of you are OFW, overseas foreign workforce. You have kids, right? Some of maybe the Filipino ladies here, you're struggling about whether you should go back to take care of your kids because you're missing out on your kids' growth. So there's a lot of sad stories. Some of you are from Myanmar. Myanmar now has a civil war, right? So when you have a civil war, who dare to invest in Myanmar? So when there's no foreign investments, the country cannot grow, the salary is stuck, the capacity, everything is stuck. Right or wrong? Some of you married the wrong people. It happens, it happens, right? Some of you have really stupid girlfriends and stupid boyfriends. You don't know how to break up with him. You're stuck. Because you're together for 5 to 10 years. You cannot solve this issue. So a lot of people have these different types of problems. Sometimes you have parents that are being unreasonable, right? Your pay is only $500. They're asking for $400. And then your $100, you're going to pay me school fees. And then you have zero. Ta-da! So I know. I really know. So the only way you can solve problems is sometimes you really need to depend on yourself. And that's what today's topic is about. You got to learn how to search your soul. Because we have nothing. I mean, some of you are rich, okay? Maybe 20% of the students here are rich, but 80% of you are not. Okay? So who else can you depend on besides yourself? So that's what today's topic is about. Search your soul. So I repeat again, my classes can be a bit different from your normal teachers. Understand? So if you don't like the way I speak, or if you feel offended, please don't go to my Facebook, put my comments that this Chinese idiot, I'm Chinese, this Chinese idiot is teaching us the wrong things. I hate him. I want him to die. I want his family members to die. Don't do that. It's just a class, okay? Open your brains and try to understand what I'm telling you. Believe me, it's going to be a good class. You will love it if you open your mind, okay? Slides. Host, please put the slides, please. Thank you so much. Janet, faster, faster, my dear Janet. Many people is waiting to replace you because your pay is quite high. Okay, so please move faster. Okay, it's true. If you guys know how much Janet is getting, I swear to God, you come and tell me, sir, can I apply for this her job or not? I swear. Yeah. So Janet, if you have free time, please inform the students how much you pay, how much your pay is. Huh? So anyway, search your soul. That's today's topic. Monday, Motivation Madness 2026. Okay, first slide. Change the slide now. Okay, the first slide content will be trust issues. So what do I mean by this? In life, we always have trust issues. You understand? We always have trust issues. Just like a lot of you thought that we were scammers. Remember? Can you remember when we approached you for the first time? Free program, only pay exam fees, certification from Europe and Singapore. Do you really believe that? You didn't believe what? Come on, let's be honest, right? And then when you see our consultants, some of our consultants look dumber than you. You look like a scammer. They look even more scammy than you, right? Right? Remember when you first talked to our consultants? Did you really believe them? No, you did not believe a single person from my company at all. Okay? Number one, how is it possible that education is free and pay exams only? And then when you look at some of our consultants, their English is even shittier than your English. Well, wrong. And they start to think, how can people that speak shittier English than me selling all these type of programs, right? So we have a trust issue now. So if you don't believe us, don't be sad, because that's a normal reaction. That's why I never blame any of our students if they don't believe us. You understand? Never blame. But that's the big issue today. If you don't understand what trust is about, how can you get the right information? Without the right information, how can you progress? So I give you a good example. If today, Julianne Osoy, Miss Julianne, Julianne, if I make a very offensive remark, Judy, you understand? I say that, Judy, you know something? You're dumb. Okay? So when I use the word you are dumb, will you be angry? Honestly, all of you will be angry, right? Yes? Right? Imagine today I go and tell some of the students, Miss No Rosoy, you are dumb. Oh, 100%. Wow, she look like a person that have a lot of drama one. She will be amazingly angry. When I look at No Aning, you're dumb. No Aning, oh, I think she's from Indonesia, and we all know that Indonesian people are also very easily emotional people, right? Oh, Mr. Benson, how can you say that you are stupid? How can we say this? Agree now? Agree? But what happens if you are really stupid? Now, what happens if today you are really stupid? Now, seriously, this is a legit question now. I'm asking everybody now. Yeah, everybody don't want to be stupid. Agree? Who wants to be stupid? Nobody wants to be stupid. But what happens if today you are really stupid? Of course, man. How do we justify that? You know, today I have a meeting with one of my staff who is a Singaporean. You know, I'm a Singaporean. Okay, not because I'm a Singaporean, I fight for the Singaporeans. No, I fight for equal opportunities for everybody. So one of the biggest problems with Singaporeans is because Singaporeans are luckier than most of you. It's true, no Aning. It's true, no. If you are born in Singapore, you are luckier than most people. Okay? So imagine in Singapore, this is how crazy this country is. Singapore is the only country in the world, I believe. Some of you might disagree, but I believe by my opinion that if you are stupid, you still can make $3,000 a month. Really. The Grab drivers make between $3,000 to $5,000 a month here. The Grab drivers in your country makes between $300 to $500 per month. Crazy enough. That means you're so stupid, you just know how to use the app like that, follow the instructions like Google Map, and drive along. So aren't we lucky? And do you know how much our bus drivers make a month here? You want to know? You know, bus driver, typical normal public bus driver, you know how much they make per month here? You want to know? I share with you. Plus overtime, it's about $5,000 plus per month. Scary, right? $5,000, no. $5,000 a month. A fucking bus driver in my country. So, are we smarter than Burmese? No. Are we smarter than Filipinos? No. Are we smarter than Vietnamese? No. Are we smarter than Indians? No. Are we luckier than most people? The answer is yes. So the question you need to understand, in order to progress, the first thing you need to ask is, who can you trust? Okay? Is it the government? Well, the government, there is no right or wrong. You understand? There is no right or wrong because we are not in the government sector. So we do not know what problems the government is facing every day. I give you a good example. Like some of you are blaming, because now what I'm trying to tell you is I'm trying to train you not to push the blame to someone else. Because once you push the blame to someone else means there is no hope left. You understand, Eugenia? There's no hope. If you push everything to the government, if the government don't help you, game over already, right? Isn't it? Isn't it game over? So imagine now if the Philippine students are blaming the Philippine government. Then if the Philippine government doesn't change, what's going to happen to you guys? Think carefully about this statement now, right? So imagine now you blame the Myanmar government. Now, whether the Myanmar government is right or wrong is a separate issue. Okay? But imagine today you push everything to the government. Maybe the government is at fault. Understand? So if it's at fault and you are right, what's next? So imagine Nan Rosie. She said, government is shit. My government is shit. Yeah. And then he got evidence to prove to you all. See? I told you, my government is shit. There you go, there's the evidence captured. A police record, lawyer letters, judge order, everything's here. Yeah. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, my government is shit. And then what's next? Or you mean just because the government is shit means you get free money? The government decide to say, hey, now Rosie, you poor little girl, let me give you free money, man. I think you need free. Who the fuck doesn't want free money? Let's give free money to the whole population. Wow, come back. You don't have to work anymore. I give you free house, free money, free car, free education, free milk powder, free food. When you're pregnant, more babies you have, you get more money. Is that going to happen? If you are Emirati citizen or Qatar citizen, if you are not an Emirati or Qatari, it's not going to happen. Okay? So, who can you trust? Because this is important. People don't understand. To find someone to trust is so important. We need to find somebody that you believe in, have faith in, to hand over the keys of your life to this particular person and tell him, please lead me. So there are only three leaders in your life: government, employer, you. Half of you don't trust your employers, right? You don't, because your pay is shit. Yeah, that's why you don't trust your employer, man. Because your pay is shit. It's shit. It's true. It is. Except for Janet. That's why I always tell Janet, if you let everybody know how much pay you're getting, I can promise you all these people will apply for your job. They are willing to fly to Uzbekistan for it. Believe me. Okay? So who can you trust? Employer, government. So let's do a analyze breakdown. First, a government manage millions of people. Some country even billion, like India billion, China billion. Okay? Most countries is in the millions category. How can the government help you? So for those people that is waiting for the government to help, you're still waiting. You waited 3 years ago, 3 years later, you're still waiting. Right or wrong? Think carefully about this statement. Nah? You change your president, you change your prime minister, depend on what system you use in that particular country. Did anything special happen? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Did anything special happen over the last 25 years in your country? Now, maybe Myanmar did improve, but then they're going backwards now. Nothing happened. So why are you putting your destiny on the government? This is a legit question. Many students like to do that. Many students hope that the government can change. Maybe they can. Maybe the new president can change many things. But you have to wait for the next election. If the next election is 3 years from now, you mean you're going to wait 3 years from now? Then what are you going to do the next 3 years? Number two, employer. Now, do you know why majority of employers cannot be trusted? You know why? Why? Because you cannot be trusted as well. Or why you look at me in a weird face? How many people really work hard today? Put up a hand. Now, legit question now. How many people work hard today? How many people work very hard today for your employer? Put up a hand. Come on, be honest now. Now, you guys are working today, right? How many of the students here really work hard today for your employer? Hey, Maribel, can you don't be a liar? No, what the hell, man? Why you always like to lie? Now, let me ask another question. How many people never work hard today? Please put a thumbs up. Hey, come on, be honest. How many people never work hard today? Wow, look at the thumbs up all over the place, man. See that? Oh, the truth came out already. You see, oh, the thumbs up have special, stars one. Look at that, look at that, look at all the thumbs up. Look at all the thumbs up. You see? So employers will never trust you because it's human nature for people to underachieve. Right? So that's the truth. And then left you. Who can you trust? Can you trust Mr. Benson, which is me? Can you trust me? Now, legit question now, can you trust me? The answer is no. You cannot trust me also. Why? Because I have too many students. I cannot help everyone. I cannot. So left who? You. You. But then, if you search your soul, if you really search your soul now deeply in your heart, can you be trusted or not? This is a legit question now. If you search your soul deep in your heart, can you personally be trusted or not? The answer is no, right? See, someone, at least some honest students, Stella, said no. So if you cannot even trust yourself to deliver the things that you promise yourself, why are you complaining about the world? Why are you complaining about the world? Did you study hard? Did you practice the skills? Did you try to control your emotions so that you don't behave like a crazy person? Did you really try your best to understand the situation? Did you really, really work hard today? See, today I have a lot of interviews today. I was interviewing around 8 Singaporeans today. So Singaporeans, well, they are also crazy. Understand? Because they have high expectations when it comes to salary. They have high, if those people work in Singapore, you know, right? Singaporeans are crazy, right? Please put a thumbs up if you agree with me. Come on. Those that work in Singapore, right? So you know that Singaporeans are also as crazy as you, right? So I told the Singaporeans, I said that end of the day, what is money? Everybody wants better money. Everybody wants a better life. But if you search your soul, if you really, really search your soul, if you really contribute 1000% in improving yourself. Now, no, I'm going to share you a secret. Don't tell anyone. Even I didn't contribute 100% in my career. Okay? There are times I sleep in the office. But because I'm the boss, I can openly sleep in the office, and no one else can stop me. Okay? There are times that I don't want to come to work, Noani. You understand? When I come to work, I look at my two hosts, Miss Helma and Miss Janet. You know what my brain is thinking? My brain is, oh shit, what the fuck? I got to talk to these people today. I swear, I'm not lying. When I look at my staff, I'm thinking, oh man, today is going to be a long day, man. Some of my staff, I can predict the dumb ass things they're going to do today. Really, I swear, I'm not lying to you guys now. You understand now? Diana, Lopez, Trinidad. I'm not lying, no. Yeah, you're complaining about your boss now, no. I swear. But every time when I look at my staff, I used to have long hair. Let me tell you, I used to have long, beautiful hair. The more stuff I have, the more hair I lost. Okay, this is a true story. Last time I got very beautiful hair. Like a model like that. When I string my hair, like girls have to string their hair, and the hair will fly all over the place. I used to have the kind of hair. A long, long time ago. Very beautiful hairstyle. Oh my God, man, very manly. Then when I start to open a company, when I start to hire people, my God, piece by piece, hair by hair, all start to drop off already. And that's why I wear a cap today. I wear a cap not because I look cool on it. I wear a cap because I lost most of my hair. Okay? True story. Go to Facebook, have a look. My picture is there. Long, beautiful hair. Wow. Oh, so sexy. So beautiful. Right? So who can you trust? Because if you don't understand the word trust, if you cannot even trust yourself for tasks, what kind of life do you think you should have? What kind of situation or money, or possibilities you can have? Sometimes you lie to your employers, right? Come on, right? You know it was your mistake, what? Yes or no? Yes, right? What do you tell your employer? Oh, no, it's not my mistake. Well, wrong. How many times have you lied to your employers? Please put a thumbs up. Yes, I did. Good, Sarah. See, what the fuck? We got so many scammers here, and there you dare to suspect that I'm the one doing the scamming? Okay, all your thumbs up now. My God, if only your boss can see your photo today. Look at that. So many thumbs up. You see? Scary or not? Yeah, but because we like to push the blame to someone else. Because it's easy, right? You can push your blame to your little brother because your little brother's a dumbass. It's him. He's the little brother. He's the one that did it. He's a dumbass. Right? So you see, so people don't understand. Trust is the key to a. I didn't tell you to trust me. Okay? Because you do not know me. I didn't tell you to trust the government. Because the government is beyond your reach. You understand? It's beyond your reach. You are not a government officer. So you will never know what kind of problems the government is facing. I'm not telling you to trust your employer. I never tell Janet to trust me. I never tell Palma to trust me. My ideology is very straightforward. If you don't believe me, you can quit. I don't care. Literally, I tell them like that. I don't need their trust. But what I need them to do is to trust themselves. So trusting themselves is logic. If I don't make enough money today, you must know why. If I don't have a good career today, you must know why. Have you ever thought that maybe you're not good enough? Yeah, of course, when I mention something like you're not good enough, how do people react? People will get emotional, right? Right? People will say that it's offensive, right? How can you judge me? Some of you, especially the women here, because the women here are all feminists, right? All my feminist women that like to fight men, you know who you are. When I say something like that, what will you say? You will say that, oh, how can you judge me, right? Oh, you do not know me. How? But just now, I asked yourself this question. Did you lie to your employer? You know how many thumbs up you received just now? Literally 80% of you put a thumbs up. Right? So the key is you have to admit the truth. Because if someone doesn't admit the truth about themselves, they are never going to grow. You know, our job is sales position. We have a lot of sales position in our company. So many of our staff, they always wanted to say, sir, how can I make more money? Because most people want more money, right? Put a thumbs up if you agree with me. Okay? Right? A lot of you are single, right? A lot of women here are single. Why? Because you rather be single than choose a man that has no money. Put a thumbs up if you agree with me. There you go. Be honest. Okay, good. See, very good. Very good. Today, a lot of honor students. Give yourself a clap. Honor student. Very good. Very good. We have many honor students today. Very good. Okay. So good. Okay, good. So the truth is, if you know you're not good enough, why can't you be better? Why are you fighting? No, why are you fighting? No, why are you fighting? So if you're not good enough, is this a bad thing? It's not. Yeah, I am successful to a certain extent, but I'm still shit in many things. No matter what kind of success that most people have today, they are still shit in many things. Big companies close down every day. Small companies close down every day. Stable job get retrenched every day. So the key thing that you need to search your soul is how and what must you do to trust yourself. I'm always positive despite the negative things that I face every day. There's one thing good about me is that no matter how deep of a problems I have, no matter what kind of bullshit things I face every single day in business, I'm always positive. Even I have some staff that do the dumbest things. Like today, there's one Malaysian guy that really do things that's so unbelievably dumb. When I saw that message, my intelligence dropped by 20% automatically. Just like that, poof. Then I got a high blood pressure. How the hell did my stuff become so stupid? You know, really, I had that feeling today. But I still trust myself because I know as long as I give 1,000%, I've done nothing. 99% of the people today, including all of you, did not give 1,000% to your life. You didn't. Please don't tell me you did. I don't fucking believe at all. The last 5 years of your life, you have not given 1,000% at all. You didn't. You didn't. Search your soul. Ask yourself this question now. Did you give 1,000% the last 5 years of your life? You did not. There are times that you don't complain, you complain. There are times that you know you can do it within 5 minutes, you drag it for 5 days. There are times that you don't have to scold your boyfriend, you scold your boyfriend. There are times that you can make your father happy, but you choose not to. So, whatever you have now, who are you going to blame? Because it's easy to blame someone, but it's not easy to blame yourself, right? It's easy to blame someone, but it's not easy to blame yourself. It's easy to say that the government sucks. It's easy to say that your company is shit. It's easy to say that Singapore government is racist. They don't want to hire us. It's easy to say that Australian government sucks because they don't want to give us jobs in Australia. I'm a Filipino. I deserve to work in Australia because I studied my nursing degree for 10 years. How come I cannot get a job in Australia? It's easy to say that. It's easy to say all these things. So when are people going to start to blame themselves? Maybe because you're lazy. Maybe because you are shy. Maybe because you're super emotional. Maybe you are deranged. Maybe you just are bossy. Some of the people here are bossy, right? You know you are, right? You know you are bossy, what? Some of you are even arrogant. You know you are. You know you are, right? So that is the first step we need to do. We need to search our soul. When can I be trusted for a task? This is a question you need to ask yourself first. Like our program, right? Our program is not difficult to pass. You know that as well. But somehow you just simply don't want to do your homework. And somehow you just push the blame to someone else. So when can we learn how to trust ourselves? No, believing in yourself and trusting are two separate things. No, believing can be a dream. No, I believe that I can be a singer. I believe that I can earn $1 million. I believe that I can run an organization. That's your fucking belief. Trust is, are you sure you can run a company of 1,000 people? Are you sure that you can complete the task within 5 hours? Are you sure that you are able to ask for a $5,000 paycheck job? Are you sure? So that's the first topic you need to understand. Trust issue. Next page, please. When we cannot trust ourselves, what do? We push to mental health. Oh, I have mental health problems, right? Mental health was invented when? After COVID. Because before COVID, that time nobody have mental health. They have mentally crazy, yes. Mentally deranged, yes. But never have mental health. So mental health was created over the last 4 to 5 years. So every time when you have a problem, what will you do? Sir, I have mental health problem. What the fuck is mental health problem? So let me re-emphasize again. Now, mental health is real. It's not fake. Some of you are really suffering from mental health issues now. You understand? Okay, I don't believe that your mental health is fake. You understand? Some of you are fake because I cannot trust you. But some of you really have mental health problems. Okay, so imagine now. When you imagine now, I agree with you. Mr. Benson agree with you. Okay, happy or not? Happy, right? Imagine your boss from nowhere like Superman like that come down. Stuff you like Superman, fly down. You are right, man. You have mental health issue. Let's clap hands and cheer together. Yay! Rosie have mental health problem. Pelma have mental health problem. Maria have mental health problem. Melanie have mental health problem. Ramsey have mental health problem. Yay! That your boss agree with you. Your father agree with you. Your mother agree with you. Your children agree with you. Your husband agree with you. Your wife agree with you. And what's next? You don't need to work. You still have to go back to work, right? You don't need to feed your kids to eat. Your kids eat grass because grass is free. Right? Maybe you can learn how to cook grass. Pull the grass from your garden and learn how to fry. Put some onions, put some pepper, put some salt so your grass tastes great. Or maybe you can use seawater to replace petrol because petrol prices are so high now, right? Right? Maybe you invent a machine that can use seawater to run. Imagine all our cars can use pump seawater. All the cars will queue up next to the beach, right? Isn't that beautiful? Fucking beautiful, right? So I repeat again. Your mental health problem is real. It's real. It's not fake. Thelma, you have mental health issue, man. Janet, because I don't want to use the student's name, later they sue me. But my staff is okay. They can't sue me. If not, I sack them. So Janet, you have mental health problem. Thelma, you have mental health problem. It's real. It's real. I understand. I saw your doctor certificate already. Your doctor certificate say Thelma Wang, I don't know your surname, Wang Gong or something like that. Thelma Wang Gong, mental health problem. Tick. Janet Kovanava, I cannot pronounce the surname. Tick. Mental health approved by all the hospitals in the world. What's next? So what's next? You know who suffer? You didn't suffer because you are the one that are getting treatment. Your family suffer. Someone needs to pay the bill. Understand this or not? The bills are not free. Someone else is just paying it. You are not paying it. Someone else is paying it. Yeah, your mental health problem is real. And then comes point number 2. Generations of mental health issue. Please understand this, all of you, little boys and little girls. Mental health problems is always there since the beginning of time. Understand? When the Romans fight against the Germans in 1300, many fuckers that got killed have mental health problem because they're about to die already. You understand? During World War II, a lot of people suffer from mental health problems also. During the caveman days, you know caveman? Caveman, when you're fighting saber-toothed tiger, when you're fighting the mammoth, the big giant prehistoric elephants, they all face mental health problems. Some of you are from Central Asia. You know what Central Asia have? Bears. You know bear? Big fucking bear. So if a big bear approach you, will you have mental health problem, Diana? Of course you will, because the bear will eat your ass up. If you cannot fight the bear, true or not? All right, so the Filipinos have what? Tigers, right? Yes, if you're from the Philippines, there's a lot of, previously, now no more. Previously, the land of the Philippines have a lot of tigers. Eugenia, imagine your great, 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 great grandfather. There's a tiger that's going to murder his whole your own family already. And then he tell the tiger, my dear little kitty tiger, I cannot fight you now because I have mental health problem. What is going to happen to you? The tiger will eat you up. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right? Imagine you have snakes in your house now. Right? A big 7-foot python. You go and tell the python, little python, you pet the python's head like that. Little python, please don't eat me. I have mental health problems. Can you come back in 1 hour's time so that I can have my mental health break so that I will be stronger? Yeah, rats a lot in the Philippines. Some of you cannot even handle rats, let alone tigers and lions and snakes. You see, so what makes you think that? What makes you think that mental health problem is a new thing? It's not a new thing. It has always been there since the beginning of time. But because this generation people are more educated, we are more educated, we are smart asses, we know how to talk back to our parents, right? Right? We know how to talk back to our parents, ma, right? We know how to talk back to our bosses, ma. Boss, I have mental health problem. It's very stressful, isn't it? Mental health problems will be there until the day you die. Do you understand, guys? It will be there until the day you die. Really. 10 years later, you really believe that you have no mental health problem now. 15 years later, you really believe that you don't have mental health problem. The mental health problems will be there until the day you die. So what kind of solutions can I have? So you got to search your soul, right? Right? I have mental stress as well, not just you. You got to search your soul for solutions. Is this really bothering you? Okay, so what kind of solutions can you provide yourself for mental health issues? Now I repeat again, Rainy, your mental health problem is real. I didn't say it's fake. You understand? Irma, I believe that your mental health problem is real. I did not say it's fake. Lucilla, I believe that your mental health problem is real. I did not say it's fake. The question is, what kind of solutions can we solve our mental health problem? Most of you have no money to see a therapist, right or wrong? Because a therapist will cost you 1 hour, $120. Do you have the money to see a therapist? Honestly, no, right? You don't, right? Let's be honest. Who's going to spend $120 on a therapist for 1 hour per day to solve your mental health problem? No one. Just like I'm not going to spend, I might have a lot of mental health problems now, but I'm not going to spend $150 fucking on a stupid fucking therapist. I will swallow my mental health problem. So most people is suffering from mental health issues now. We are suffering. We are suffering. You are suffering. Put thumbs up if you agree with me. That there are times that you cannot handle, you feel stressed, there are times that you don't want to work, there are times that you have so much problems that you do not know how to solve it. Put a thumbs up if you're one of them. Be honest. So this problem is real. This problem is not fake. But the question you need to ask is, what kind of solutions will I have to solve it? There isn't. We push it aside. We push it aside. Because the problems to be solved are basically the way your life is going to be. Even if you are rich, you will still have mental health problems. Even if you are successful, you will still have mental health problems. Even if you own a big business, you will still have mental health problems. Even you manage to get a great job at Citibank, Singapore, that pays you 10,000 fucking dollars, you will still have mental health problems. If Remy have 15 girlfriends, Remy Suba, you have 15 girlfriends, please do not be crazy to think that 15 girlfriends will not give you 15 types of mental health problem. Mr. Remy, understand or not? You really believe that, Mr. Suba, you have 15 girlfriends, you will not face 15 mental health problems? Why? Your life is going to be interesting, is it? No, it's not. The question is, when you face all these mental health problems, means what? How you going to solve it? So this is how I solve it. I push it aside. I have to push it aside. I have to. I have to. Look at my face. I'm tearing already. Tears is falling from my face. I have to push it aside. Why? Because life goes on, whether you have mental health problems or not. If you come from a poor family, your family still need money, regardless of your mental health problem. When you have children, regardless of you have a mental health problem, you still need to take care of your children. If you are a husband to your wife, even your wife talk shit about you, even your wife fuck you up, your wife is nagging at you, as a husband, your duty is still about the family. My God, I hope one day I can really share with you my problems. The problems that I'm facing every day, I don't think any one of you can solve it. The higher you climb, the more money you make, the more problems you will have. This is reality. Your prime minister, your presidents have the most problems in the country now, not you. But because you see the outlook, man, the prime minister wear a nice suit, right? The president wear a nice jacket. You know, he's surrounded with pretty girls. Everywhere he go, he receive flowers. You think they don't have problems? All of us have mental health problems. So when it comes to mental health answers, there's only two outcomes only. The first outcome is you kill yourself, commit suicide. You come to a point that you don't have a choice anymore. You're too tired to solve this problem and you kill yourself. That is the dumbest move you can make. When you cause harm to yourself, means you're causing harm to your family. Imagine one of you die today. How do you think your family will feel? And then you are dead by choice because you kill yourself. Right? So if you don't want to kill yourself, what else can you do? Shift it aside. Like what I do like that. I shift it aside. and I continue to seek progression. Okay? If you do, it's like a breakup like that, Remy. Like a breakup. When you love someone a lot, and then someone decided to break up with you, every day you go crazy, right? Those guys, I think some of you went through this relationship before, right? Yes or no? Throw thumbs up. Right? That you really, really love someone, and then they break up with you. And then you cannot eat, you cannot sleep, you feel so stressed. You feel that, why is this guy doing that to me? Why is this girl doing that to me? It's the same thing. It's causing harm for your mental health. You understand? And that's why some people cannot overcome it. They kill themselves. There are people that kill themselves for love. You see the newspapers, they commit suicide because of love. Right? So the only solution to mental health is to keep yourself busy. To keep yourself busy. Work more. Study more. Learn more. Our brain is the most amazing thing that has been invented on this earth. Our brain created AI. AI did not create our brains. We created 99% of the shit in the world. We created aeroplanes. We create many queries, like some of the girls here have all the finger thing, the pretty finger thing, right? It was created by people. It wasn't created by AI. We shift our thoughts. Because if you cannot learn how to shift your thoughts, you cannot move forward. It's just like a bad breakup. You love the person so much. He betrayed you. He broke up with you. He promised you. He promised your parents that he will love you forever and ever and ever. And ever. Remember that? He go to your speech, right? And then what happened? Oh, you broke up. And then you're thinking, why? 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 There is no why. What whys you want? What whys you want? There's a war in Myanmar. What why you want? But what whys do you want? Just like some of you are not from rich families. You're born poor. What why you want? You want to kill your parents now? You want to get a knife and stab your mother now? Say, Mom, how come you never married a rich guy? Are you going to do that? Are you going to see your mother now and fuck your mother upside down? You say, your mom, how come you never married a rich guy? If you marry a rich guy, I don't have to work now. Are you going to kill your mom? There is no why. That's only what you must do. So what you must do is do more. Most of our problems come from lack of action. Get it? So what's lack of action? We are dwelling on shit. We are dwelling on shit. We don't want to do anything. We are analyzing. We are thinking. We are this. We are asking. We are begging. We are not focusing. It's because there's a lack of action. You understand now? There's a lack of action. You understand now? So when there's a lack of action, of course we will have mental health problems, because you're not doing anything. You're dwelling. But there's a girl called Marites. She promised me that she will lose weight. And she's losing weight now because every time when she go for classes, she's jogging. You can see on the first device, number 1, you can see her jogging on the treadmill now. All right? Now, I know this girl, Marites. You see, because same thing, what? She can complain, she's not losing weight, she can complain, right? You can complain more, right? You get mental health problem. Again, I'm getting fatter, mental health problem. How come why my mother is fat? My mother is fat, I'm also fat. Yeah, we can blame a lot of things, which is true. Maybe it's really your mother's fault, Marites, it's genes. You understand or not? It's genes. Your mother is the blame. Your father is the blame. Yeah, it's true, Marites. Maybe your parents are at fault because they are fat. So when they're fat, they pass you fat genes. Right or wrong? So now the question is, what the fuck are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Yeah, your parents are fat. Your auntie is fat. Your grandmother is fat. Your grandfather is fat. Your uncle, auntie, uncle, grandfather, great sister, grand auntie is also fat. So what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Because it has happened. It has happened. There's nothing you can do. Right? So the only thing you need to do is to take action. So you start jogging. Every time I see classes from her now, she's jogging. So good for you. Understand? So the solution is just action. Just do it. You have to live your life. You have to build your life. Your mother depends on you. Your children depends on you. Your father depends on you. Everyone is depending on you. It is. They are depending on you. You know, sometimes I give classes, I feel a bit emotional because my job can be a bit depressing. You all don't know how depressing my job is, no? Because my job is solving problems. You understand? I solve problems of students. I solve problems of employers. I solve problems of my staff. I solve problems. This it's a fucking depressing job. You have no idea. Maybe Joshua, one day you hang out with me and see all the shit that I face every day. It's so depressing, no? You know not? You talk to people from Papua New Guinea, and then the Papua New Guineans will tell me their problems. When you talk to Filipinos, the Filipinos will tell me their problem. When you talk to Eastern Europeans, the Eastern Europeans will tell me their problems. When you talk to Vietnamese, because people like to talk problems. I swear. My God, when I deal with the Singapore employers will tell me their problems. So my company is not making money. How can you make my company earn more money? You understand not? Everywhere I go, everywhere I see, it's all problems. So what kind of solutions can we have for people like this? Do more. You cannot dwell. You cannot dwell. You cannot sit there and dwell and think that all these problems will go away and start asking God why. Why am I suffering? Next slide. Reality versus dreams. Okay, this is important also. Now, so when you search your soul, you understand that you have mental health issues. You know how to handle your mental health issues. The next thing is to create your dreams, right? Because you solve your trust issue, right? You trust yourself to do better now. You solve your mental health issues. So the next journey is to create your dreams. Okay, and this is the thing that you must understand. There is nothing wrong with your dream. Do you understand, guys? Nothing wrong. You want to be a pilot? Nothing wrong. You want to open a small business? Nothing wrong. You want to have a PhD? Does some of you like to study and get a PhD? Nothing wrong. You understand? You want to be a dancer? You know, dancer? Break dancer? Break dancer? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. If you want to be a comedian, nothing wrong. If you want to be a chef, nothing wrong. If you want to own your own cafe one day, nothing wrong. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with your dreams. The only problems are your effort, your skills, knowledge, and discipline. How the fuck are you going to run a company if you cannot do sales? And how the fuck can you run to have a successful business if you don't want to do sales? How is that possible? How is it possible for you to lose weight if your dream is to lose weight if you don't want to exercise? Eat healthy, run on the treadmill, go to the gym. How? Everybody here has a dream, right? You have. Some of you want to be singers, right? But you're not even recording yourself to put yourself on YouTube. What are you doing? You are doing nothing. The something that you are doing is called nothing. Right? Is there something wrong? When your dreams don't come true, it falls to four components. The first component is effort. Are you sure you gave 1000% effort? Just now, 99% of you know you didn't give 1000% effort. The second question you need to understand is, do you have the skills to chase your dream? Do you imagine if you want to run a small business now, which most students, they want to run small businesses, right? Agreed? Put a thumbs up if you understand me, right? Most people in your country want to be small business owners. Do you have the skills to sell? Do you have the skills to learn how to do digital marketing? Because all services come from digital marketing now. Skill to really, really know how to do digital marketing, no, not half-ass, no. To really have the skills to communicate with people. Do you really have that? Do you really have that? So the problem is not the business. The problem is you again. And then knowledge. Just because you think it's like this doesn't mean it's like this. Do you really have the full-fledged knowledge on how to run a cafe? Do you really have the full-fledged knowledge on how to be successful? Do you really know exactly how to be successful? You'll be quite surprised that 90% of you don't know how to be successful. No? You think successful is success. You understand? Oh, if I have a company, I will be successful. If I have a job in Australia, I will be successful. If I have a visa to go to Canada, I will be successful. All these things are fucking lies. They are lies. Who the fuck told you that you have to go to Canada to be successful? In your country, there are millions of people that did not come to Singapore, that did not go to Canada, that did not go to Australia, that are millionaires in your country. You are not a millionaire. They are. They are in your country. They are not out of your country. Every day you see millions of Indians lose money and make money. Every day you see millions of Filipinos lose money and make money. Every day you see millions of people in Myanmar lose their jobs but run successful businesses. So the question is, what do you truly know? Or everything is your personal opinions? Think carefully what I'm saying. Some of you are complaining about your country, but then I don't understand why. Because in your country, there's still a lot of rich people. You are not rich. They are rich. But they have the same passport like you. So that tells you that you can be rich as well, right? So the only reason why you're not rich is because you lack the knowledge. You lack the knowledge. Everything is about knowledge. How corruption works, knowledge. How to build a school, knowledge. How to run an engineering company, knowledge. How to run a successful cafe, knowledge. How to be a great salesperson, knowledge. How to open a gym and make the gym successful, knowledge. Now, the question you need to ask is, what knowledge do you really have? If you are being honest with yourself, I repeat again, come back to the trust issue again. You're not searching your soul enough. And the last word is discipline. So what is discipline? Most students will tell me discipline is punctuality. You understand? I need to come work on time. That's discipline. No, it's not. That's not fucking discipline. Discipline is when you say something, you're going to do it. When you say something, you're going to do it. I'm going to share you a story before I mix the next topic. I'll share you a very sad story. I remember the time during COVID and COVID ended. Because during COVID, I lost millions of dollars. Okay? So one beautiful day, my dad, I had dinner with my dad and my stepmom and my stepdaughter. I have a stepdaughter, stepmom. Okay, so my stepdaughter is 30 years younger than me. True story. My stepdaughter is 30 years younger than me. Understand? No? So we're having a dinner. I remember it was seafood dinner at the East Coast Park. So I remember my dad asked me this question because he saw I was suffering. He saw that I couldn't sleep because of COVID. I'm losing millions of dollars. I'm losing a lot of things, I couldn't sleep. So my dad, out of concern, asked me this question. He said, son, why not you just close the company? Really, yeah? He asked me, son, why not you just close the company? You are suffering now. Why not? I told my dad, I said, fuck off lah. I'm not literally I used the word fuck off to my dad. I said, fuck off. I said that, first of all, I was born with nothing. My family is not rich. You gave me nothing. You didn't give me cash. You didn't give me anything. I'm not blaming you. I told my dad, I'm not blaming you. Okay? But you gave me nothing. I was born with nothing. So I can die with nothing. But I cannot die without trying. So that discipline, the word, I cannot die without trying. Push me all the way. So during COVID, I work 13 to 14 hours per day, 7 days per week. All these programs that you see now, the concept, the Zoom, everything is all from COVID experience. Before COVID, we have never had any online programs on. Never. We make mistakes in the initial part of the online platform. We lost money. For the first year, we make mistakes. I lost money during the first year of this online program. So imagine what I've created now. Isn't this platform amazing? It's amazing, right? You see so many people from different countries, right? You see Burmese people, you see Eastern Europeans, you see Bhutanese, you see Filipinos, you see Indians, you see Central Asians on this fucking platform. You know why? Because I told myself that it can be done. So when it can be done, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care whether I have mental health problems or not. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. If I need to work 15 hours to make it work, I'm going to die anyway. Without money, I'm going to die. With money, I'm going to die. I'd rather die with money. Discipline. I repeat again. Nothing wrong with your dreams. It's okay to have dreams. It's okay to have hopes. It's okay to have missions. Question your efforts, your skills, knowledge, and discipline. Question these 4 key things. If you're not successful with your dreams, usually it's these 4 key items. I come back to the last sentence. Reality doesn't care about your feelings. How I wish life is simple. How I wish life is less complicated. How I wish houses are cheaper. How I wish children's education is cheaper. But it's not. It's not coming back with me. Any successful countries will tell you that that's the price of progression. When there's a price of progression, things and costs will go up. Nothing to do with your happiness, because reality doesn't care about your feelings. They don't care about what is right, what is wrong. Because right and wrong is subjective, right? It's subjective. Sometimes we feel that China is correct. Sometimes we feel that America is correct. But it is subjective. Only laws, the rule of law, is the only thing that is 1000% is called the rule of law. Stop bringing your feelings into your dreams. Stop bringing your feelings and emotions to your problems. Stop bringing your feelings into your life. Feelings and emotions cannot solve reality problems. If you don't have money, you don't have money. If you don't have a job, you don't have a job. If you have a failed business, you have a failed business. If you're stupid, you are stupid. If you're ugly, you are ugly. If you're fat, you are fat. Because reality doesn't care about our feelings. So our feelings are the worst thing you can have. Feelings confuse people. Feelings an emotion tells you that your dreams can be successful without effort, skills, knowledge, and discipline. But we all know that's not true. We all know that's not true. Feelings cannot help us. Effort, skills, knowledge, and discipline can help us. Reality doesn't care. If you are poor, you are poor. What are you going to do about it? You cannot say that ugly people don't deserve success. Because there are a lot of rich people on this earth that are fucking ugly. Which I told you guys a million times already. Most rich businessmen on this earth are ugly. Donald Trump is ugly, right? He's not a handsome man. Xi Jinping, the president of China, is ugly. He's not a handsome man. Is Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, handsome? No, it's not. Is President Modi handsome in India? Is he a sexy man? Correct. Because these people understand that reality doesn't care about their feelings. Some of you talk a lot of shit about your prime minister and president. Right or wrong? Why? Because you think that it can hurt their feelings? Imagine Maribel talk shit about the Filipino president non-stop. Go on Facebook, my president is terrible. You think these people give a fuck about your comments? They don't give a shit because they know it cannot help them. Reality is they still need to do their job. Oh, you hurt my feelings, Diana. I cannot work anymore. Oh, Diana went to Facebook and talked shit about me. Oh, game over, man. I have no friends anymore. Reality doesn't care. Yes, some of you are domestic mates, right? Yeah, I know we have a lot of students that are domestic mates. So what? So what? So what? So what if you're a bus driver? So what? So what if you're a construction worker? End of the day, reality doesn't care. Reality only care about efforts, skills, knowledge, and discipline. So please search your soul on that. Did you give enough effort? Do you have enough skills and knowledge? Are you really disciplined enough? You'll be quite surprised that a lot of you fail the four. I know I sound a bit mean now, but you'll be quite surprised that a lot of you fail these 4 criteria. So when you fail these 4 criteria, who are you going to blame? You cannot blame your government, man. You already failed your internal test. Our soul is the internal test. Do you get it? Our soul is internal test. So if we cannot even trust ourselves to give efforts to learn top skills, to have the best knowledge and the right discipline, how can we progress in life? Next slide. Knowledge is power. Now, what is knowledge? Knowledge is not about reading a book, no. That's called education. Knowledge is about delivering things. So, for example, the knowledge to clean a toilet means you can clean the shit out of the toilet. Knowledge of repairing an air conditioner means you can really repair an air conditioner. Knowledge of being a good father, that means your children literally believe that you are the best father ever. Knowledge to be a good husband, people got to believe that. So that's a difference. Knowledge is the ability to deliver. Education is reading. Why most degree holders cannot get good jobs is because all these people believe that education is the way to get a job. It is not. Education is just a passport for you to apply for something. So, example, if you have a diploma, you are eligible to apply for a job like this. If you are a master's student, you are eligible to apply for master's position. But what can give you these best jobs are knowledge. So example, Diana has the knowledge, the real knowledge to create the best social media marketing platform. Diana, all the fucking employers on this earth will hire you and pay you the best salary that you can ever imagine. If today Maribel has the knowledge to be the best singer, Maribel, you will not be in this class today already. You tell Mr. Benson to fuck off and you will not come anymore. This Chinese idiot guy on Zoom, what the hell does he know? I am Mariah Carey. I have 120 million in my bank account. I'm above Mr. Benson's pay grade. You see? So people don't understand what knowledge is. Knowledge is about delivery. Education is about reading. It's about reading. I read about HR. I understand about HR, but I cannot manage shit. I cannot even manage a crazy Uzbek person. So people can apply jobs through education, but people cannot get the jobs because there's a lack of knowledge. So how do you get this knowledge? We call it evidence of success. So what do I mean by evidence of success? You see many successful people everywhere. Agree? You see what? Please do not say that there's only successful people in Singapore. I don't fucking believe that. There are millions of successful people in Central Asia. There are millions of successful people in Southeast Asia. There are millions of people that are successful in the Middle East. There are millions of people that are successful in America. So it's not about leaving your country. It's about whether you have the effort, knowledge, skills, and discipline to learn from these people. So, example, if I can make $30,000 a month, okay, you think it's through education or through knowledge? So, shouldn't you learn from me? So if I tell Joshua, you have to work 15 hours a day for the next 3 years to capture the skills of a $30,000 paycheck per month. Joshua's job is to shut the fuck up and work 13 hours a day for 3 years until he really reached $30,000 a month. That's called evidence, ma. I have the evidence, ma. I'm a success person. Right? Same thing. If today some of you want to give birth to babies, some of you are pregnant. Now, if you ask me, I cannot give you any advice, because I'm a man. I cannot give birth to baby. Right? Imagine I'm a stupid idiot. I'm going to tell you, oh, you shouldn't give birth like that. What the fuck? I'm not qualified to give this kind of evidence because I never give birth to children before. So you have to ask the mother that have the most children. How the hell did he manage to manage 5 children? And sometimes when I eat with my family, and then I see opposite one family with 6 children, my head start to scratch. I say, how the hell did this person manage 6 children at home? So if my wife want to be a good mother, that's who should she learn from? Even if my mother is a multi-billionaire, or my wife is the creator of Facebook, if she wants to be a mother, she have to learn from those people that have the most children, but still taking care of the whole family. So the evidence of success is what you need to chase. Like some of you are in property sales. Like I know some of our students sell as property agents in their country. So if you ask your father how to become a property agent, of course your father wouldn't know, right? Because your father is not a property agent. True or not? If you ask your friends, how the fuck would your friends know? Your friends are not property agents, right or wrong? So you got to find the people that are successful in selling properties, shut the F up, and just keep quiet and do whatever he tells you to do. So that's called the evidence of success. Why do you think many officers from China come to Singapore? Singapore is a Chinese country. China has always admired Singapore's success. So China, which is one of the most powerful countries in the world, yet every year they send many government officers to Singapore to learn how Singapore managed the country. This is a true story, guys. It's not a bullshit story. It's a real story that China government send a lot of their people to Singapore to learn from Singapore. So if a country like China is humble enough, which is the second most powerful country in the world, they are humble enough to learn from people that have evidence of success. Why can't you? Why can't you? Why are you questioning these people? I'm not going to question a mother for 8 children on how to give birth to 8 children. I sound like an idiot, right? Especially I'm a man. I cannot give birth. Same thing. If you want to be a Christian, who you should ask? You should ask the priest, right or wrong? Are you going to ask your friend that always drink, always party, although on paper he's a Christian? On paper, Christian. But then every day he party, every day go home late, every day steal people, scam people's money. You gonna ask him? No. You will ask the most honorable priest. Right? If you want to be a vegetarian, who are you gonna ask? You're gonna ask the Filipinos. The Filipinos eat a lot of meat. Filipinos love meat. You don't know Filipino pork, chicken, beef, they eat anything that walks. Right? So who do you need to ask? You need to ask the Indians, because the Indians, a lot of them are vegetarian. So the evidence of success are the things that you need to follow. If you want to be the best teacher, you literally need to find the best teacher. If you want to be the best hospitality staff in a 6-star hotel, literally you need to find the best hospitality person in your current hotel. If you want to open a small business, literally you need to go and find those people that are running small businesses. You know why? Because everything is a skill set. Everything's a skill set. The ability to communicate is a skill. The ability to do digital marketing is a skill. The ability to do TikTok sales is a skill. The ability to manage 500 Filipinos at once is a skill. The ability to manage 30 Burmese people and make the 30 Burmese people effective is a skill. Everything is a skill set. Learning how to play the piano expertly is a skill. Learning how to act is a skill. Learning how to teach people is a skill. Learning how to cook, to be the best cook, is a skill. Everything is a skill set. Even makeup, right? Some girls can do makeup. Wow, they put the lipstick. Wow, they put the powder. Enough. Some people cannot put makeup. They put the lipstick. This is the lipstick, and then they put in the nose like that. You know, like, oh shit, my lipstick is stuck in the nose like that. Remember the first time when you put makeup? Can you remember? Can you remember? You remember, right? The first time you put the lipstick, can you remember? You can remember, right? You put the lipstick and then pour, ah, shit, ah, Mom, my lipstick is stuck in my nose. Remember? Remember when you put the powder in your face for the first time? Remember, it looked like the monkey's ass, right? Because the monkey ass is a bit red and white, and you literally look like monkey's ass. Remember the first time? You remember what the memories are all coming back, really, right? Remember, especially the ladies, because guys don't have to put makeup. The women need to put makeup. Remember when you put the manicure, what's that? The eyelash thing, what do you call it? I don't know what's the word for it, right? The eyelash thing, remember?
Mascara.
You put what's the eyelash thing again? Remember?
Mascara.
Mascara, yes. Remember the first time you put the mascara, right? You put on your eyebrow. You stick on your eyebrow because you thought it's hair equal to hair, right? And then your eyebrow. And then some of you are so crazy, your mascara is like, you know, like some girls, they really put a lot of mascara, right? The mascara look like brush on their hair like that, and their head like that. They literally install a brush on their head, so thick they can wipe windows in the car. Remember that? You remember that because you are one of them, remember? But now you know it's a skill set. It's a skill set. Everything's a skill set. Really. To be the best chef is a skill set. To be the best digital marketer is a skill set. So why are you stressed? You are stressed for no fucking reason. And then come the last part. Act the role, do the task. I am a trainer. Okay, tonight my role is a trainer. Do you know how hungry I am now? Do you want to know? I am fucking hungry. Okay, I didn't have time for dinner today. I'm so busy. I did not have time for dinner today. I swear. I am hungry. Am I tired? I'm fucking tired. This morning at 9 a.m., I have a Zoom meeting. 9:30 a.m., I have a HR meeting. 11:30 a.m., I have another HR meeting. 1 p.m., I have a Click Academy lunch meeting. 2:30 p.m., I have a PSG appointment meeting. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., I have another HR meeting. And 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., I need to prepare slides and to understand what I'm going to teach tonight. Think carefully now what I'm saying. Because if I act the role, I do the task. If I act the role, I do the task. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares if I'm tired. Nobody cares. Maybe my family will care a bit, okay? But when I have no money to give my wife wouldn't care. And all the girls don't talk rubbish. Oh, women, some women will say, oh, money is not important. Oh, fuck off lah. Okay, you all know money is important so don't talk rubbish. Don't say that, oh, love is the most important thing. We shouldn't. Hey, come on, guys, stop it. Stop it. Okay, don't talk shit. Okay, don't talk rubbish to me saying that love is the most powerful thing on this earth. Really? You believe that? You really believe that? You really believe that? You really believe that? Come on, okay? Don't talk rubbish, okay? Don't talk rubbish. Act the role, do the task. Do the task. If you want to be mother, you better be the best mother. If you want to be a father, you better be the very best father. If you want to work in construction, you better be the best construction guy. If you want to work in culinary arts, you better be the best cook. If you want to be a singer, you better push your ass so much that you will live and die singing. If you want to put makeup, make it proper makeup. Don't put the lipstick up your nose. And don't put your mascara on your eyebrows. Do it properly. Do it properly. Act the role, do the task. Shit always happen. That's life. That is life. Next slide. I think, okay. Conclusion. Clean your soul. Our soul is corrupted in many ways that we give excuses for most of the things we do today. First, you have to believe. Secondly, you have to behave. And only when you behave, you will become. If you want to be the best chef, you must believe that there's a possibility you can be the best chef. And then you got to behave like how best chefs behave. So when you believe and behave like a best chef, automatically you will become the best chef. So you got to clean your soul. You got to understand that this is the way of the world. Believe, behave, become. Number two, prepare for problems. Even when you believe, behave, become, problems will be there until the day you die. Now, why do you think God gave you the best brain? Why not they give brain on giraffes? Have anybody asked this question before? When the giraffe look at us, they think that we are monkeys. But when we look at giraffe, we think they are animals. Why is it that God gave human brains, but never give giraffe brains? Why God gave you a brain, but they never give you the fish a brain? Why God gave you a brain, but he didn't give the monkey a better brain? Why God give you a brain, but doesn't give the cat a brain, a better brain than your brain? Because brains are there to solve problems. Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Do not waste your fucking brain. You're not a cat for a reason. You're not a fish for a reason. You're not a pig for a reason. You're not a giraffe for a reason. You are human for a reason. So what does human do? What does humans do? What is the job of a human? The job of a human is to solve problems. That's why God gave us the most complex thing on the world, and that's the brain. We use brain wrongly. We use brain for emotions. We use brains for stupidity. We use brains wrongly, and that's why we are suffering. We use brains for laziness. We use our brains for lying. We use our brains for being arrogant. We use our brains for being ignorant. We never use our brains for positive things. And that's why something I don't understand about humans. If you think about it, most of the time you use your brains for negative things. You use your brains to complain. You use your brains to be depressed, right? Some of you are depressed. You use your brains to bitch, to compare why life is unfair. You're using your brains to sleep because you're tired all the time. You don't want to work. You use your brains to be lazy. When the fuck did you use your brains properly? When was the last time? Look at me. Do you think I'm stressed? I have a long day today. And do you look at I'm stressed? I'm not. I don't feel shit. Yeah, a bit tired, but the problems are normal. So because I'm always prepared for shit. Running a company is to solve problems. The more problems you know how to solve, the more money you're going to make. Why Elon Musk is the richest man on this earth? There's a reason. Because that's the only fucker now that can make space travel for the world. That means normal humans can take Elon Musk rockets and fly to the moon. That's why they are using reusable rockets to make traveling to space cheap. So if you can solve that problem, you will be the richest person on this earth. If you can solve that problem, you will be the richest man on this earth. And he is the richest man on this earth. So what did we use our brains for? What do you use our, what K-pop drama? K-drama. You know K-drama? Yeah, you love, who would like to watch K-drama? Put a thumbs up. Like the K-pop drama, the Korean drama. All right. Right. Tuseng! Why did you die? Tuseng! Right? Why did he betray me? Right? What the fuck? You're wasting all your brain power on all this stupid shit. Think carefully, yeah? Right? If you like K-drama, you know Okay, can. So you see, we spend our time on K-drama, right or wrong? And then what you do in the K-drama? We talk shit, ma, right? Using die has nothing to do with you. Understand, no? Understand? There's one new show called what? Revisit K Agent, very popular now. There's one K Agent movie. It has nothing to do with you. When he rescued his daughter on the TV show, has nothing to do with you. Why the fuck are you happy? Right? You saw some K drama shows, right? Oh, the guy fall in love with that guy, right? They are together again, right? May I know what's it got to do with you? Dilami, it has nothing to do with you, Dilami. Right? Yeah, they're in love. They never see each other for 20 years already. And then all of a sudden, their love reconnected again. What the fuck got to do with you? Why are you happy? No, why are you happy? This is how crazy people have become. We are not using our brain. Seriously, yo, like watch K show, right? Drama show, right? So the guy fall in love with that guy. Wow, the first 5 years they torture, they never been together. You understand not? And then finally they are together already. May I know what's it got to do with you? Why the fuck are you smiling? And then some of the guys here are so stupid, right? You go to Instagram, true or not? When you go to Instagram, guys, this is what guys like to do. It's true. Don't bullshit me. Don't fucking bullshit me. The guys will go to Instagram to look at beautiful girls. Wow, that girl is so beautiful. You know, I like that girl. That girl is beautiful. Yeah, but guess what? The girls doesn't like you. Beautiful girls don't like broke ass men. Understand not? Beautiful, sexy girls don't like guys that have no fucking money. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Again, you're using your brains the wrong way. The brain is the best weapon. Like Rami, I don't know lah. I think Mr. Suba, you are looking at the kind of guy that will always go to Instagram look at pretty girls or not. Don't lie to me, Mr. Suba. Be honest, thumbs up, yes or no? Come on, no one will judge you except me, right? So yeah, I see you're honest now. But when you look at all those pictures, for what? They're not gonna fall in love with you, right? The girl's not gonna pop up, Mr. Suba, let me hug you, let me give you love. That's not gonna happen unless you have money, right? So, Mr. Suba, if you focus on making a lot of money, believe me, the girls will come in by millions. You see, so what do we do? We are crazy. Humans are crazy. We are crazy. Every day we watch all those shows. That's why K-drama makes so much money. Because most Filipinos are crazy, man. The Filipinos love K-drama. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but definitely there's something wrong with you. Oh, that person love. Rosie, they split up, They never see each other for 15 years. Now they are together. Chun Sing and Hui Hong, they are together. They are together now. You know Chun Sing and Hui Hong? They are together now. Wow. What the fuck? What's it got to do with you? Nothing. Some of you watch the World Cup, right? Argentina is your favorite team. It's not your favorite team. You're not an Argentinian. Right? Oh, Argentina win. I support Argentina. What the fuck? You are not an Argentinian. Okay? Brazil won the World Cup. You're not a Brazilian. England won the World Cup. Anybody come from England here? If Philippines won the World Cup, if you are happy, I can understand. That's national pride, right? Oh, but sir, I support Brazil. What the fuck? You betray your country to support Brazil? You're Burmese. You're supposed to support Myanmar football team. You see, So we waste all our energy on all this stupid thing every single day. Some of you literally cry during the drama shows from Korea, right? Yes or no? Yes, you did. What? Come on, right? Did you not cry after watching some of the shows? You did what? Maribel, did you not cry, Maribel? You did. They never get together. The love is not connected. That fucking show is fake. Why are you crying? Nobody lives like that in Korea. Understand or nobody lives like that. I've been to Korea a million times. Nobody lives like that in South Korea, one. But you were crying, right, when you broke up. Jun Seng and Hui Hong cannot reunite their love. Were you upset? You're upset with Jing Huang because Jing Huang is the one that betrayed Hyung Queen and Jun Seng. What is stress reliever? You're broke. The reason why you're stressful because you don't have enough money. Right? 99% of your problems are what? Tell me now, guys. Money what? Isn't it? Isn't it? Please don't tell me it's love. I don't believe that. Right? 99% of your problem is what? Money issue. What problem? What? Love problem? Really? You have a lack of love problem? What the fuck? Because you're choosy. Right? The reason why you have a lack of love problem because you're choosy. You don't want any man. You want men that have money. So you come back to what? Money. Right? Some of you, will you marry someone because you want to marry someone? Correct. So people are never prepared for problems. Let me tell you something so that you understand. Look at my face. My face is very depressed now. Look at my face. I'm like a K-drama guy already now. You know, K-drama. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. You see my eyes? Can you see it? Can I? Yeah, look at my eyes. Can you see it? You can, right? I'm going to cry tomorrow. No, you know why not? Because I'm mentally prepared that I will face a lot of problems at work. You really believe that tomorrow I have no problems at work? You really believe that? Just like you really believe that your president believes that tomorrow the country has no problem? Problems will be there until the day die. So the better you accept now or you don't accept at all. Honesty is the best policy. Now, in life, we like to bullshit ourselves because we don't want to clean our soul. We always say it's someone else's fault. You know, that your life is not good enough today. It's because of other people, because of the government, because of your passport. Yeah, because I know I'm not stupid. Singaporean passport is better than Burmese passport. I know that. I know that I'm not dumb. Okay? Singapore passport is better than Filipino passport. I know that. I'm not stupid. Understand or not? It's true. Singapore passport is better than Vietnamese passport. I know that. But guess what? End of the day, nobody cares. If you're Filipino, you are a Filipino. If you're Burmese, you are a Burmese. If you're an Indian, you are an Indian. If you are Central Asian, you are a Central Asian. Nothing is going to change. The earlier you accept, the earlier better you're going to be. So if you think you're not good enough, be honest with yourself. You are not good enough. Stop fucking lying to yourself. If you know you are lazy, fucking admit that you are lazy. You know you are lazy. You know you are fucking lazy. Why are you trying to convince the world that you are not lazy? If you're a shy person, you are a shy person, right? If your English is not good enough, your English is not good enough. Why are you lying to yourself? Why don't you understand that honesty is the best policy? There is no other policy anymore. The question is not about honesty. The question is when you know you are not good enough, what are you going to do about it? I'm not good enough, you know. I plan to do Eastern European business. It's true, huh? I'm planning to travel to Czech Republic soon. Have I been to Czech Republic? Never in my life. Never in my life I have been to Czech Republic. The only Eastern European place that I've been to before is Romania. Only Romania. But is there a big market in Eastern Europe? I truly believe there is. I truly believe there is. So I'm not going to lie to myself. Am I good enough for Eastern Europe? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I cannot say because I'm not good enough, I don't want to try. I want to try. I want to make sure my skills, my discipline, my knowledge is there. So there are people that are very successful in Eastern Europe. There are. You cannot say that UK is the best place. You cannot say Spain is the best place. You cannot say France is the best place. You cannot say that Italy is the best place. You cannot say that because there are a lot of successful Eastern Europeans as well. So if there are Eastern Europeans that are successful, means the evidence for success is there. I just need to learn from them, which I am going to learn from them. Right? So the last key point is self-awareness. And this is the part that is the most tragic part of you. I'm going to tell all of you something. Sometimes you try very hard. Sometimes you study very hard. Sometimes you give 1,000,000% effort, but you still fail. Do you understand now? You will still fail. Sometimes you really had the best interview you ever had in your life. But in the end, the boss still didn't select you. You know why? Because a lot of us are not mentally prepared for rejection. Because rejection hurts you. Rejection makes you feel and think that you're useless. Rejection makes you sad and unloved. Right? The feeling of unloved is terrible. Rejection makes you feel that you're not worthy for anything in life. But the truth is, rejection is part of our life. We will face wins and losses all the time. All the time. All the time. Winning and losing is part of life. The earlier you understand, the self-awareness to understand this is the only way that can make you successful. So if I go to Eastern Europe, will I fail? Yes, there's a possibility that I will fail. Not just you, guys, you gotta understand that failure is not just for poor people, no. You're wrong, no. Failure is also for Singaporeans, for Americans, for Australians, you understand, no? Right? It's not because you come from a third world country means you always fail, no, that's not true. Failure is for everyone. There's a chance that I will fail in Eastern Europe. But look at me. I'm prepared for failure, but I plan not to fail. I'm prepared to give the best discipline ever, the best knowledge to my capacity, the best skill sets that I have, and the best effort that I'm going to give you. So that's called planning not to fail. You are prepared that sometimes you try the best of the best, you will still fail. But then I plan not to fail. But I know failure and hurt is part of life. So why are you upset when you know it's part of life? Today I have a big problem in Malaysia. Something really stupid happened in the morning. My staff panic. I don't panic. My staff get fucked by me, all 10 of them. Why? Because I said when people try to stir trouble, that's people. It's how you handle problems, that is you. Because if you are strong in handling problems, people will not stir shit. So in the end, our team was handled, and there's nothing that people can do. So because we are so afraid of failures, we are so afraid. We are so afraid of failures. But our self-awareness is poor. We don't expect that failure is a normal thing. Big companies that have more money have collapsed. Countries that have more money have collapsed. The Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the Russian Empire, the Soviet Union, all these countries which have lots of power and money have collapsed before. So who the fuck you think you are that will not face failure? Australia is losing to Singapore now. You understand? Our currency exchange rate is 1 to 1.3. Previously, Australian currency was $1.90 Singapore dollars to $1 Australian dollars. Now it's reversed already. Australian is $1.30. Singapore is $1. You want to know why not? So I'm going to share you something why. Our government is prepared for failure. One. Our government understands that Singapore is a small fucking country. It is a small fucking country. We have limited resources. We have limited this. Our government, one thing I respect our government is not stupid. They are prepared for failure, but they plan not to fail. How can Singapore win? It's just a stupid little island. Philippines is much bigger. India is much bigger. Now we struck a deal with Timor-Leste. Because Timor-Leste is the newest Asian country. We just struck a deal. You don't believe me? You go Google search stuff. Singapore and Timor-Leste. Because our country, if we don't capture deals with many countries, we will fail. We have to be friends with everybody. That's why we give work visas to you. We give S-Pass to a lot of people because we are friendly to the countries. Many Burmese is working in Singapore. Many Filipinos are working in Singapore. Many Indonesians, Indians are working in Singapore. So are we clear? All right. So the king is you have to understand what your soul is about because you have nothing besides your soul. The clothes that you're wearing now could belong to your parents. The house that you're living now could belong to your parents. But no one is going to take your soul away from you. So search your soul for success. All right, that's it. We have come to the end of the classes. Remove the slides, folks. I hope it's a good lesson, but I know sometimes it can be a bit boring. So we have come to the end of the classes. So usually at the end of the classes is question time. So question time means there's a chat box below. Can you see the little chat box below? Of course, if you guys have things to do, you can leave the group now. But for those students have nothing to do that wish to understand more, please type your questions on the chat box below. And then let's see how I can help you. Okay? How I can help you. All right? So let's see some of the chat box. I like this lesson very much. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, how can you manage your business with an empty stomach? If a Russian can fight the war with an empty stomach, if the Palestinian people can withhold bombs from Israel with an empty stomach, if a beggar in the Indian slums can handle empty stomach, if I can't, I am the most arrogant fucker on this earth. Get it now? Understand? So no matter how poor you think you are, there are people more unfortunate than you. So why the fuck am I complaining? You understand? Now? Why the hell am I complaining? I shouldn't be complaining at all. You understand? Now? Okay, next question. Thank you, 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 thank you. Singapore has a proper discipline. Yes, it's true. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No question. I gain a lot of from you, sir. I feel inspired, motivated. Good, 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 good. Anybody have question? Let me see. Don't put the QR code first. Why you put the QR code without me explaining? Janet? Yeah, why? You think what? You have magical task, you know? You just put a code, everybody, oh, because you have sixth sense ability to communicate with your sixth sense. No, you don't. Okay. Now, my colleague just put a QR code. Can you see it? Okay. Now, the QR code, Thelma, please put a QR code as well on the chat box below. So what is the QR code for? Okay. Now, recently, we have a lot of students having difficulties with jobs. You understand? Okay. Or maybe having difficulty with income. Income, like they are okay with their job, they are happy with their jobs, but they simply cannot make more money. You understand not? So this QR code is a new program that we are creating called Remote Entrepreneurship Program. Okay. Now, we started this recruitment, I think about four months ago. 4 months ago, but we never do anything because we are busy. So now, if you really want to join the remote, it's free. The REP program is free. So don't worry, you don't have to pay anything. But if you want to pay something, I will still take. Is that all? Get it? It's free. But if you want to pay me additional money, I will still take. Money is always welcome in my house. You understand? So this remote entrepreneurship program is we really, really want to teach people on how to run small business. Okay, so small business means you don't have to quit your job. You don't have to quit your job. You understand? You just got to learn how to do small business. So the QR code is there. So Palma, please put a QR code, and the QR code will scan into your wallet, and you can register into your digital wallet, because through the notification, we'll send you information on when this program is going to start. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am deeply hit by this lesson, and it wake awake that I need to do more and learn more. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Why you have a lot of energy whole day in front of many people? Because you pay me money. Yeah, it's true. Now, I'll be honest with you, that's the fucking truth. You know how I talk to my teachers or not? I told my teachers, many of my students do not come from rich families. Not all, some of you do come from rich families, but most of you are not. Most of you are working class people. And most of you have difficult jobs than my job. Some of you are domestic maids. Some of you are cleaners. Some of you work in the construction sector. Some of you really have jobs that pay shit salary. You understand? Huh? Some of you are from Myanmar. So Myanmar has a civil war. Life is not easy. Some of you are from the Philippines. The Philippines have flood, right? The flood is going to come again already, right? So I know, I've been to all these countries. Some of you are from India. India is not an easy place to live. It's not. Some of you are from Central Asia. My God, Central Asia it's difficult to create something in Central Asia. So imagine this, guys, where I'm fortunate. I'm born in Singapore. Okay? I can drive a bus and earn $5,000 a month. Why the fuck can I not have energy in front of me? So same thing I told my teachers. My teachers will get scolded by me if they have no energy in front of you. I told my teachers, a lot of our students have jobs. By the time they go home, they are fucking tired. Tired. You understand now? Very tired. So I told my teachers, you better know how to entertain our students with energy. You're lucky you don't belong into that category, I told them. So having a lot of energy is not because of what I want, because this is something I need to do. You understand? Sir, can I contact you? I cannot give you my contact number, but what I can give you is my Instagram account. Okay, so the host, please put my personal Instagram account on the bottom. Okay, please understand this. I cannot look at your Instagram and message you every single day. Sometimes I'm very busy. It will take me a couple of days to answer you. Understand? So the host, please put my Instagram account below. So that if some of the students want to communicate with me, you can. Okay. Next question. It's fun to work if they pay well. Oh, fuck, man. All jobs are shit. Okay. Let me tell you something in life so that all of you understand. There is no such thing as a good job. Okay? Guys, listen to me. My job is shit. My two hosts' job is shit. Just that my job pays better than their previous job. That's why they're still entertaining me. If my job don't pay well, my dear Janet and Pelma will disappear already. You understand? So the key thing is there's no such thing as a good job. There's only a good person. A good person can do every job well. He can be the best toilet cleaners. He can be the best maid. He can be the best marketing guys, things like that. Sir, how can we avoid distraction and stay focused on our goals? Well, you can't. You can't. You know why? Because problems will be. Janet, did you put my Instagram link on the slide? Can you do it, please? All right. So I ask this question to people. How can you avoid distraction? You can't one. Distraction will always be there until the day you die. Why? It's because we are on social media all the time. So social media provide a lot of information. You have a lot of silly friends that want to hang out with you, gossip with you, talk shit with you. The only way you can be not distracted is to stay away from everybody. Okay, let me tell you, I stay away from everyone. I have 0 friends. 0. Literally, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have 0 friends. I do not want friends. Because friends is a distraction. Understand? It's a distraction. Right? I stay away from family drama. I stay away. I stay away from family drama. You know why? Because family drama is a distraction. I stay away from K-drama. Hey, just now I was making fun of you, right? About Hyung Hing, where is Jun Seng? But I love K-drama as well. I swear to God. Once I start watching K-drama, I cannot stop. Understand or guys? I was making fun of you, right? Regarding K-drama, right? Let me tell you, K-drama is like addiction like that. Even if I watch it, I cannot stop. Right? So the only way you can avoid distraction is volunteer for more work. Really, I'm telling you. Tonight's class, I can hand over to Mr. Poiser. Yes or no? I can one. What the fuck is Mr. Poiser going to do? Tell me no. Said Mr. Benson, I cannot teach. Then I said, good, tomorrow you have no job. Right? I can hand over tonight's task to Mr. Wally. You think Mr. Wally will come and tell me, oh, Mr. Benson is unfair. It's supposed to be your duty tonight. You think he would dare to say that to me? He will lose his fucking job. You understand now? Right, so like I will say, the only way you can avoid distraction is do more. Like some of you have jobs, right? I'm not telling you to quit your jobs. You understand? Don't quit your jobs. You understand now? Right? Start a side business. Do a part-time job. Because the more you work, the more you do, you will have no time for distraction. People that have distraction are those people that have a lot of free time. You understand? Because they have a lot of free time. So when you have a lot of free time, you get distracted, ba? Right? I still have not had my dinner. I'm going to eat dinner after this. Okay. Next question. Okay, so okay. Thank you. Kingston opened a good pathway. Yeah, great. Okay, let me see. Last few questions. Okay, sir, what is the effective techniques to face job interviews? Maybe a better thing is to be confident to respond. Now, okay, when it comes to job interviews, I think honesty is the best policy. Okay, but always tell the people that don't try to convince people that you don't have that skill. Try to convince people by your sincerity. So what is your sincerity? Sir, yes, I don't know how to do this job. Because you really don't. So you don't have to lie. Understand? But I promise you, if you give me a good opportunity, I'll work my ass off to achieve what you need. Another way to secure interviews is to tell the employer, sir, listen, I don't need a salary for the first 2 weeks. Why not you let me try this job first? If I can do it and I can produce results, then you hire me. So usually these 2 ways will work. Or other than that, if you're not qualified, means you're not qualified. That means you're not going to get a job. You're not qualified. Sir, I booked my flight going to Singapore on November to get my diploma. Can I visit the office? Of course you can. You can visit us. You can visit Mr. Wally. You can visit everybody. If I'm free, I promise you, we can have dinner together, have coffee together. But please ask our people to see whether I'm in Singapore or not. If I'm in Singapore, definitely I'll be there with you. Okay, Mr. Ma, today was a tough day for me, but after listening to your lesson, I feel more awake and motivated. Life must go on, and I can't give up. It is true. If you give up, means you let shit win. Get it? Get it now? If you give up means you let shit win. Why are you letting shit win? Shit is not supposed to win. We are supposed to win. Thank you so much for your precious time. Okay, if you're hungry, yeah, thank you, thank you. Last two questions, Last two questions. Your lesson today, sir, felt like a reflection of my own life and the journey that made you successful. Thank you for sharing. Okay, you're welcome. Sir, I have to go to work. Yeah, it's okay. Next question. Last question. I want to earn more money. How can I do it? Okay, this is the last question. Okay, earning money. Earning money needs skill. Understand now? Earning money is not searching for jobs that have money. Okay? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So earning money means you need to have skill. So my advice is like this. My advice is like this. My advice is if you're in your country, get a part. Janet, they cannot download the slides. Please present the slides again. Okay? The job is to do a part-time job. You have to do multiple things. You have to do multiple things. You have to find a way to do a smart business. You have to find a way to do e-commerce. You just have to do things. Because money will only come from two ways only. Luck or skill. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something, and that's the truth. Some of my staff quit our job not because our job salary is shit. Our job pays quite good. They quit our job is because some of the girls managed to find rich husbands. Does it happen? It happens. Do you get it now? Right? So to earn money is only two ways only. Luck or skill sets. There's no other way. So some people are lucky. Some of you will have one auntie that is going to die that has no children. Then all of a sudden, they see your name on the will. Ta-da! You inherited 4 properties that belong to her. Will it happen? It will happen sometimes. Some of you are lucky, when you're working hard in your company, right? And then some boss approach you and say, hey, I think you're a very good worker. Why not I give you a job and pay you a good salary? The file cannot be downloaded. Janet, what's happening? Please check it out. Understand? Right? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So sometimes money can be through luck. For the prettier girls, I'm sorry, I'm happy to tell you the chances of you getting a rich husband is higher than normal girls. Not because you're smart, because you're lucky to born with parents that look handsome and beautiful. Nothing to do with you. You have good genes on you. So that is your luck, really. You understand? So for those people don't have luck, you just got to do more. And do not think that do more is stress. Do more is a good thing. I want you guys to understand these things. If you have the opportunity to do more, why is that a bad thing? Many people on this earth cannot do more even if they want to. You know that? Some of you live in Yangon. Some of you live in Mandalay. That's the city of Myanmar. So many provisional states, so many villages don't have the opportunities to do more. They don't. Even if they want to, they don't. You're not born in Ukraine, right? The southern part of Ukraine is at war with Russia. Houses getting bombed every single day. There are a lot of smart people there. But guess what? They don't have the opportunities to do more. For those people that work in the Middle East, Iran is your neighbor, right or wrong. If you work in Saudi, if you work in Dubai, if you work in Qatar, Iran is your neighbor. Right? How many Iranians want to do more? but don't have the opportunity. So we are idiots. We are really fucking idiots sometimes. Why can't you do more? Why? It's just sometimes I don't understand. Why? Why? Because you don't want the skill money. You want the lucky money. Understand? Lucky money is do less, get rich. It happens. I cannot say it doesn't happen. It happened. I had this opportunity, which until today I regretted. Before I leave the lesson, the last question I'm going to tell you is very simple. I had the opportunity to be lucky one time. True story. When I was young, I remember I told you when I was young, I had long hair, right? I'm very handsome. Okay, very handsome. But after I met my staff, all my hair gone already, disappeared already. My staff all give me all stupid problems. I go crazy. So when I was young, I swear to God, there was this girl at the age of 19, I was 19, was in love with me. Totally in love with me. Okay? Okay? She wanted me to be her boyfriend. And this fucking girl is rich. Rich. Only child. 4 landed properties in Singapore. So for those people who do not know what landed property is, landed property means houses in Singapore. Singapore landed properties are one of the most expensive in the world. So based on estimation, right, 4 landed property is at a value of $60 million in our country. You know what happened? That girl was in love with me, no. I cannot remember her name already, no. I went to the birthday party. She tell her friends that she likes me. So I make one stupid mistake. I listened to my mother's bullshit. My mother told me that men cannot depend on women. We should depend on ourselves. The biggest mistake I ever made in my life. Because I listened to my mother's bullshit. My mother tell me that men cannot depend on women. What a dumb ass answer. And now look at me teaching you at 11 p.m. Going hungry. There you go. We all have luck. Sometimes we don't know. Maybe tonight is your lucky day. Maybe tonight is your lucky day. After you hear me, oh shit, man, this is what I need to do. Blah, 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 blah. It could be tonight. Tonight could be your lucky day. It could be. We all have luck. Luck always comes to you. You don't have to search. You understand now? Sometimes we miss our luck. We miss our luck because you didn't know it was luck. That like the girl that is in love with me, I didn't know. I was stupid, I'm young, you understand? I don't even know what landed property is. Now I know already. I do a calculation. That's $60 million, man. I don't have to be here talking to you, trying to motivate you. I don't have to do this job, right? But that is luck. And then, of course, there's skills. Skills is always more important than luck. So my suggestion is live the way you're supposed to live. Create more skills for yourself. Don't worry about luck. It will come. It will come. If you're lucky, it will come. You don't have to search. All right, that's it. Thank you for the class. We have to go now. It's 10:45. I don't get OT pay by teaching you 45 minutes extra. How I wish I do, and then I can continue for another 5 more hours if I get paid more. Unfortunately, I don't. So anyway, guys, okay, I need to go. I will see you next Monday. I'll try my best to teach the classes for next Monday. I'll be seeing you guys soon, so don't worry, So device number 1, bye bye, bye bye.